Hey everybody, I wanted to come on here and talk to you about a product that was sent to me. A person by the name of Elizabeth from Nudu Natural Beauty, she contacted me through email and asked me if I would like to try a few of their products. And I thought, okay, let me check this out. I don't know, because sometimes I get emails from companies that are so obscure and the website looks so unprofessional that it kind of scares me. So I went on to Nudu Natural Beauty and I checked them out, and I found this website was one of the easiest websites to ever find anything on. It's so easy to navigate that, I mean, seriously, like a 10-year-old could do it. But then again, 10-year-olds are really good at the internet, aren't they? So somebody who doesn't have a lot of experience with the internet would have no problem finding their way around the Nudu Natural Beauty site. Does that help? So after doing a little bit of research on that website, I thought, wow, this looks like a product that might actually work for me because I have really sensitive skin and this stuff is good for sensitive skin. So Elizabeth sent me a bunch of products and I want to talk to you about them. Some of them I liked, some of them I didn't like. We're going to go over it. So the first thing that was in the box is this little thing. And you're probably thinking, what on earth is that, right? That is called a konjac sponge. I think that's how you say it. Konjac is a root vegetable that's found in the Far East in places like Japan, China, Korea, and it's used in Korea as an exfoliating sponge. Now, isn't that just cool? So what you do is you put it in the water for 5-10 minutes and it expands and it gets much bigger and it becomes soft. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here's the konjac sponge when it's fully soaked, so to speak. It's squishy and it's much, much softer. So using that with the cleanser, which I have right here, was supposed to really help to take off my makeup and any sort of dirt that would be on my face. Now this here is the Nudu Cream Cleanser, and oh dear, there we are. And I used this for 3 days in different ways because I found it didn't work for me at all. It didn't take off my makeup, it didn't take the dirt off my face at all. And I used it with the konjac sponge on the first day and I thought, okay, maybe it's the konjac sponge. So I used it the next day with my regular sponge and it still didn't do anything for me. And then I used it on the third day with a face cloth and it still didn't take all my makeup off. I'm sorry, Nudu. However, it has hyaluronic acid in it, which is supposed to be really, really great for anti-aging and for wrinkle reduction. So if you are really into a cream cleanser, maybe this will work for you. Like I said, I don't know. I have dry skin, sensitive skin. It didn't really do it for me. It has pineapple in it though, which is supposed to help exfoliate, and that's a pretty good natural product. Now, after you use the cleanser, you're supposed to use the toner. And this is the toner that was sent to me. So this is the Nudu Reviving Toner. And this heals and softens all skin types. I absolutely loved this toner. I really, really did. One of the things that I really like about it is that it comes with a very small hole in the end, so I don't spill my toner all over the place, all over the sink, everywhere when I turn it over. You're supposed to shake this up because a lot of the natural stuff might settle to the bottom. This took off all the remaining makeup and dirt or whatever that was on my face that was left over from using the cleanser. It works really, really well. And you know, sometimes when you use a cleanser, afterwards your face feels a little bit tight or it's a little bit burny or stingy or whatever you want to say. It doesn't feel normal really right after you use a cleanser until you put your moisturizer on sometimes. Well, I found when I used this with a cotton pad, my face just seemed to settle right down after I used a different cleanser. I didn't have any problems with the cleanser, by the way, with burning or any sort of irritation at all. It didn't do anything to my face that would be harmful. But when I used the toner after I used my regular cleanser, it just seemed to settle everything down. And on the website, it says that it restores your skin's natural pH levels, which makes a lot of sense because after I swiped it on my face, I could literally feel my skin going, oh, thank you. That is how it felt. No word of a lie. The next product that Nudu had sent me was this. This here is the Nudu Eye Cream. I'm so sorry about the lighting. There you are. That looks much, much better, doesn't it? Now, when I was on the website, I got kind of excited because it said on the website that this product is supposed to boost your skin's elasticity with something called ribose, and it's supposed to heal with chamomile flower and calm your skin with cucumber. So I'm like all over this now, thinking, I can't wait to try this, because you all know my eye area is really sensitive and it can be a real mess if I use anything that's not for sensitive skin. And I hadn't used an eye cream in a while, and believe me, you could really start to tell. So when I got this, I was also excited because when I pop the top of this, it comes in a pump, which of course really lessens the chances of contamination and makes me even more excited. So I use it for 3 weeks. And I did notice a difference. There's hyaluronic acid in this, an anti-aging product. So my eyes right now are really tired because I haven't had a heck of a lot of sleep. And yep, there's the bruise on my forehead from when I knocked myself out last week. However, I have noticed a difference in my skin. Less wrinkling. I can tell. And when I look at past videos, I definitely see less wrinkling. The bags under the eyes are just because I got like 5 hours sleep last night. But this stuff is awesome. My skin feels like $1 million after using this. I love this eye cream. This is hands down one of my favorite eye creams I've ever used. I think it's got something to do with the hyaluronic acid. I'm telling you, I look better here. With this eye cream, you really don't need that much. This is a container that is 15 milliliters. Oh my goodness, it is just blasting it out here with the brightness. But it's 15 milliliters, and seriously, you'll be lucky if you even need to use more than half a pump for both eyes total. When you put on eye cream, you put it around your orbital bone. You don't put it right up in your eyes, because when you put it on your orbital bone, it just migrates towards your eye and goes to the places that you need it. If you put it too close to your eye, any eye cream can harm your eyes, so you just don't want to do that. And honestly, you only need like a half a pump for your whole eye area, both eyes total. One of the next products that Nudu sent me is this. Yep, they sent me even more. This is the Nudu Gentle Moisturizer. There's a couple of different moisturizers on their website, but this one was the gentle one for all skin types, really. And it's another one of the anti-aging products because it has collagen in it, and it's got hyaluronic acid in it, so I got all excited again. It has sesame protein in it, which is supposed to help improve your wrinkles. And I don't know which one of those products is helping me most, but I can tell you right now, my face feels and looks different. I didn't break out when I used this, and I noticed that my skin felt really soft after only using one little pump of it. One pump did the entire face. And once again, it comes with this really awesome little pump, which lessens your chances of contamination again. So I really enjoyed this as well. And 3 weeks of use of the eye cream and the gentle moisturizer, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like a new woman. This last product that Nudu sent me, I was kind of like, oh, they sent me this cute little PR item. No, they actually sell this on their website. This is the Nudu Dreaming Beauty Silk Eye Mask. And it's for when you go to sleep, obviously. I put this on and I thought, oh my gosh, it feels so soft. I will even show you. So I put it over my head and I thought, it's going to be too tight. How am I going to sleep in this? Oh my gosh. But you know what? It's not too tight. It's really nice. And this is 100% mulberry silk on the outside and on the inside. And the strap itself is also elasticized in case, of course, your head gets way too big from your ego or something. I'm kidding. But anyway, this is a really cool product. I really like it too. It's $45 on their website. And it's very soft, and I had no problem sleeping in it whatsoever. It also is supposed to block the light so that you can sleep better. I did find that I could kind of see down here, but that's okay. My room was darkened with a shade anyhow. One other thing that you might be interested in knowing about the Nudu Natural Beauty Company is that they are completely GMO free. They are paraben free. They are never tested on animals, ever. They have a money-back guarantee on their website that you should check, and they also have a contamination-free stamp, I guess you could say, as well. Now, they list all the ingredients that they use in every single product, and if you're not sure what those ingredients are, in brackets, it tells you what they are. For instance, I'm going to go on here. It says Prunus persica, and in brackets, they've got peach, so you know what that is. And, oh, here's another one. Something isohexadecane. I don't know. And in brackets, it says emulsifier and thickener. So if you're not sure what those words are, they're going to tell you what those words are, which is really, really cool. So what do they not put in their products? Well, Nudu Natural Beauty has a list of items that they don't put in any of their products. Things like phenoxyethanol, not in any of the products. Propylene glycol, not in any of the products. Phthalates, not in any of the products. Parabens, not in any of the products. Sodium lauryl sulfate, not in anything. Benzyl alcohol, another no. Formaldehydes and formaldehyde releasers are also not in there, and there's also no peroxides. So now you know everything that's not in there. Seriously, if there's anything that you need to know about the Nudu Natural Beauty line, you should really go to their website and check it out, because it's, like I said, really easy to navigate, and all your questions are answered on there. It's quite something. And I really want to thank Elizabeth for sending me this stuff, and also for understanding. When I was sent this product, I tried it for 3 weeks, and then of course I hit my head. And I had a little bit of a problem because I had this huge bruise on my head, and I did not want to do a video. So I sent Elizabeth an email saying, I don't want you to think that I'm just like, grabbing the product and running, and that I'm not going to do a video. I did hit my head, and I'm waiting for the bruise to fade. It's almost gone. I will do the video. And Elizabeth sent me a note back saying, hey, don't worry about the video as long as you're okay. Really? That was awesome. So thank you so much for even being so nice about that. Check out the Nudu Beauty line, please. Check out the website. And I hope you guys have a really, really great day, and I'll talk to you later.